Hi, as Vice President of the MARC Advisory Board, what do you envision for the MARC for the next 10 years?
I consider MARC, with its new structure, and I think it's quite unique in the sense that it's extremely diverse. The MARC court has representatives, leading arbitration experts from various parts of the world, and with a strong influence from African, but also from Asian arbitration practitioners. So the way I see MARC is the, I think, leading center at the moment in terms of diversity in the region. So I would expect cases from the surrounding countries, the Indian Ocean and Eastern Africa, and why not Western Africa, which is predominantly French-speaking, to come to MARC.
I believe during the panel, one of the benefits that was highlighted is how diverse Mauritius is, and the fact that everyone here already speaks French and English, so there's not really much translation required. So are there other benefits to having Mauritius as the seat of arbitration for foreign investment?
Well, yes, because Mauritius is already a platform for foreign direct investment into various countries. Mauritius has a web of double taxation agreements with numerous countries, and it also has many bilateral investment treaties with key countries, key economies in which investors tend to focus. So these are already incentives, and everything is already in place. So making Mauritius a bigger arbitration hub to cover parties from all these countries will make Mauritius a one-stop shop for investors.
My understanding is that bilateral treaties, Mauritius has them with a variety of countries, but not all countries. Or are there other alternatives that can be used as a source of reliability for investors?
Well, investors need to look at bilateral investment treaties as a starting point, which is a common mistake because they tend to focus on how to get back their profits from their investment without having to pay tax twice. So they tend to look for a jurisdiction which has double taxation agreements with the host state. But the principle really that they can bring back their profits is provided under bilateral investment treaties, which they often neglect. So what can be done is obviously to adopt an appropriate international corporate structure so that at least part of the investment goes through a company set up in a state that benefits from the bilateral investment treaty with the host state. And obviously, there are ways and means to channel back their profits through a company set up in Mauritius, so they benefit from double taxation agreements.
Great, thank you. It was very interesting.